Hi, I'm Michael Kourosh. I live in Santa Barbara, California, one of the most beautiful places on earth. My design center is where people come to reimagine their homes and spaces. I work with the best designers, clients with broad tastes, and experts who navigate the fascinating world of design. I'm always excited to learn something new, and I never say no to a challenge. This is Design Santa Barbara. Welcome to Design Santa Barbara. I'm Michael Kourosh, and today I am with my dearest friend Monica Senn in the beautiful American Riviera. We are at top of the Santa Barbara. Look at that, Santa Barbara is unbelievably beautiful. You're so lucky.
Very lucky.
You're very lucky. So we are here today showcasing her own home. Love to see what you have done in here.
Okay, I'm excited to show you.
Yes. Shall we go in? Let's go.
Okay.
Follow you. Wow, this is beautiful in here. Love it.
Thank you.
This is refreshingly colorful.
It is.
Everywhere I go is white, 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 white.
I love color.
Me too.
I love color. So I had to bring in color. Especially
this is fabulous. Look at this.
This sofa has been in my family for decades. I grew up with this exact sofa, just had it reupholstered.
Is it Italian or is it French?
It's French.
French.
And has obviously had it reupholstered a few times, but it's very special. And the whole house is such a blend of family heirlooms and antiques. And I love having that and all those memories in my own home.
That is wonderful. So, you know, this is very, very interesting to me. When I go to designers' homes, each one is different, but a lot of them have real antique items in there. They might not use the antiques in the projects they do, but in their own homes, there's a lot of color, there's a lot of interesting items. Mm-hmm. Like when I look in here, so wow, when was last time I saw a sectional like this?
Right, not typical. And you'll see things that aren't typical, but that's what I love about it, because every piece has a story behind it.
Oh, I love stories.
And it makes me feel at home.
Well, it is your home.
It is my home.
Tell us a little bit about other items in the room. I love these wingback chairs, and the coffee table is obviously old.
Yes, and I love the height.
Do you used to call it coffee table? Because back then it was a little bit higher. I think it was a drinking table.
It is, and that's what I loved about it when I found it, because I liked the height, because it's not typical. Yes. Well, I don't like things that are typical. And I mean, we've sat in here. I mean, I have Easter and Christmas celebrations, and people are everywhere and sitting here and eating up to at the table, and it's a great height. And the chairs, actually pure dew fabric from decades when I grew up in Carmel and had them upholstered, so they've been
the same fabric is still?
Same fabric.
Wow, that's good.
And it's
old-fashioned craftsmanship. Nowadays, usually those kind of fabrics don't last.
No.
I love the rug.
And of course, it's your rug, which brings it all together.
I love it. I like it. You pick all these interesting rugs too for your clients as well. But this ties in the whole room very nicely.
And it's very soft. And I wanted to keep this. This is our more formal living space, and so I wanted it to still be soft and have that element of being more formal. Yeah,
these ushaks we make them on that purpose, because they're very soft. They have the colors in them, but they don't jump at you and punch you. So it's just quiet, elegant, sitting there. Beautiful. All right, can we go check the dining room maybe? I can see it already.
Okay,
let's go. All right. Now we are in the dining room. This is my second favorite room in the whole house. My favorite room is the kitchen.
We'll go there next.
Brings me good memories, always eating. All right, please explain the viewers what is this cute room about?
Well, this is right off the kitchen, and so serve our dinners here, and we had lots of fabulous parties.
And I know you're a great cook, so I can imagine
I love to cook.
Yeah, I know you're good. I have seen it. So anyway.
And so it overlooks, we've got all these, beautiful French doors and big picture windows looking out to the view, and just have this, again, another, fabulous antique. I love my antiques.
Where's it from?
I don't know where it's from.
I was going to say these are European sizes. Look at this thing.
Yes, I know.
I mean, you fit in it because you're European size. Me, I need 3 of them next to each other. It's beautiful.
And then if you'll notice on the head chair, it has arms where all the other side chairs don't. And that's because at that time, only the man was allowed to have a chair with arms.
No kidding. Wow. I'm glad the times have changed.
I'm glad too.
Yeah, I will be sitting here always, no matter what.
And the chandelier I actually got from an antique store in Summerlin. I always love to buy local when I am out shopping and supporting, and it's just fabulous, and I love the little shades, and it sets off the room.
It's beautiful. It matches your Venetian glass.
Yes.
Very
You'll
cool.
see the cohesiveness is walking through the house, not only in the finishes, but also the fixtures and the furniture. In here, I did a wainscot and beams. Every room has different finishes, whether it's crown molding or beadboard, and it's nice to see that common thread when you're walking from room to room and have that real cohesiveness of the home and how it feels.
It feels homey, you're right. And it is really nice, bright, light, but at the same time, very rich. And I like the sconces that they match the window, the mirrors again down there. Yes. What is this about?
And then fabulous cabinet for our china. And I love the chicken wire and didn't want to take that, but needed to protect it from dust. And so I put in the glass that kept the original chicken wire.
It's very beautiful. I like that.
So pretty.
Yeah, and then usually they have a little hidden
There is a hidden drawer.
There is? Really?
There is, yes.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
You're not hiding your jewelry or money in here?
I don't know.
All right, let's check it out.
There.
All right. Oh my gosh, you're right. There is one. I get a kick out of that. It's beautiful. And I love the rug too. It's a hook rug and matches this room beautifully.
I've had it for a long time, and it's a great dining area. And then I've got the French doors, and so on nice days or if we're entertaining, you can have those open and have that indoor-outdoor feel.
It looks very nice with the orange trees.
I love.
Beautiful. So I see behind us is the kitchen.
The kitchen, yes.
So we will be back after a short break with Monica, and we're gonna check her kitchen. Stay tuned. In a world of mass-produced imitation rugs, don't settle for something that's fake and won't last. We are your trusted local source here at Rugs & More, with the finest hand-woven rugs, crafted with care, tradition, and all organic materials. Hand-woven, eco-friendly, and completely chemical-free. No shortcuts. Just real craftsmanship that will stand the test of time. We have been the top source for designers from San Francisco to Los Angeles for decades. As manufacturers, we offer you unmatched wholesale pricing and a lifetime exchange policy. These are more than just rugs. They are generational investments in your home, your health, and the planet. Because we believe in better. Better for your family and better for the earth. Don't buy national chain rugs. Buy unique quality floor coverings from Rugs & More. We are proud to be your local, sustainable choice for luxury rugs that last a lifetime. elevate the look and design of your home and make your living space something special. Come find your perfect rug at Rugs and More, located in Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive. Welcome back to Design Santa Barbara. Today I'm with my dear friend Monica Senn in the Riviera, and this is her own home. And my favorite room in the whole house is a kitchen. I mean, you can't tell, I'm gaining like about 20 pounds a week. I love it. So yeah, wow, that's beautiful actually. A little bit reminiscent of what your mom does.
Yes.
I mean very
obviously.
French blue and
Right.
very cute.
Yes.
And functional, I would say,
No.
but please,
Very functional.
take it away.
All the tile, actually talking about the French blue, is all hand painted, and I picked that out just to carry in again the theme with the blue and the white, which I love, and the range and the window treatments and everything. And then my fabulous kitchen island. A lot of entertaining, a lot of cooking done in here. I love kitchens. I love designing kitchens. It was really fun being my own and knowing that I've got 4 kids that are going to be in here with their friends, and it was
Family central.
very family central. Kids sitting here, but it just had everything too, because we've got the kitchen island, and then I've got a bar with the wine cooler and a desk and the
And
nice
your
big
Viking range.
my big Viking range, which spent many hours in front of, and with the griddle and everything.
Did you have any problems with the Carrara marble?
No problems at all. I love it.
Because I remember you were saying, people were against it, so
Yes, especially having kids and cooking every day and drinking red wine and everything, and being Italian, lots of pasta. No problems with it at all.
So what is the
wares.
benefit of using the real marble against the synthetic ones nowadays? I mean, they're crushed to stone as well, but they're put together with glue. What is the advantage and disadvantage?
It's going to last. I mean, this kitchen I built 18 years ago, and I think it still looks fabulous. Not only is it timeless, it's, you use those classic elements and finishes, and it's always going to look good. And I think about, going into these homes in Italy that are 100 years old.
True.
And they have the white Carrara. And even if there is a stain or there is something, it just adds more character.
I personally like the stains, to be honest. I like it to worked in. I like even furniture, people go polish it really nicely. And I said, no, let it get used. Put your cup in it, let it get the ring.
Yes.
It just gives a character to me.
Right.
Yes.
Rooms that are lived in.
I love your office down here. The little desk you put ties with the marble, and then the pad in the back mimics your tile out there. I mean,
a lot of thought.
A lot of thought going into these things. Yes, even if I can pick it up, it means like, man, you did it really good.
A lot of details. A lot of details.
And I like the fabric you picked for your window ties with your chairs in the living room even. I mean, continuity.
That's just a very classic old Schumacher pattern that's been around for a very long time. And I just loved having just a little bit of added color where everything's not all just blue and white, but then you have a little pop of an accent.
Beautiful.
Which is great.
Okay, so I see we have a family room.
And then we have the family room. And so we've got the eat-in kitchen, family room, and so it's just a really nice living space.
I can tell you entertain a lot. You have a sitting, eating,
Yes.
sitting, eating, just 10 minutes, 10 feet away.
Right. And then French doors everywhere, and so it brings in the outside as well.
All right, so let's see your family room. Okay, now, before we get to the family room, what is the deal here?
So this is our little eat-in kitchen, breakfast, dining, informal dining area. And
You have 3 spaces to eat. 1, 2,
Two,
3, within 10 feet.
And there were many, many times that all
were
of these
full.
spaces were full, including outside, which was great. I love that this was where, you know, the kids came and their friends came over, and holidays, and a lot of entertaining.
It's the Italian family. Mangiare, mangiare. All right, there you go. Okay, I see you have a very classic look here.
Yes. Very traditional, again, and timeless. I mean, I've had this table and chairs for over 20 years. Another find from Pure Dew when I lived up in Carmel, and as well as the cabinet, the hutch, that actually I've had for 30 years. And just having these pieces, and I think they still look great even today.
And timeless pieces don't go out of fashion.
They don't.
It is amazing. You know, people go put this white stark thing and then it's just 6 months later it's out of date, you know. These never goes out of fashion.
No. And had some fun pillows made up to match the little window treatment with a Schumacher, and blending in, again, a little more color. And this was a fun room to have more color in. And then the family room.
Yeah, what about the family room? Let's talk about the family room, and maybe you give us a 2 minutes view from outside of the
Yes.
house. The landscaping is beautiful.
Of course, thank you.
Oh, yeah. No, you did it, not me. All right, so what about the family room?
Probably one of these are the most lived in spaces, you know, the family room. And I've got my grandmother's piano, which again, I love having these pieces that are sprinkled throughout the house of antiques and pieces that have stories behind them. And to be able to sit and watch my kids play on the piano that my grandmother played is very special. And this room was all an addition, so it was all brand new. We needed to have more space for growing family, and loved the volume ceiling and the beams, and again tying in all the moldings throughout the house with the cased openings and the casements around the windows. And then we built this beautiful fireplace and
With
wood
the mini
burning.
chair.
With a mini chair that was my daughter's, and
So cute.
matches the dining set, and had that for quite a while. I mean, she's 18 now.
I don't think she will sit on that anymore.
No.
All right, so yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. Maybe you show us, the viewers, the landscaping from outside too?
Yes,
All right.
of course.
Would you please? Thank you. What a beautiful day to be in Santa Barbara.
It is. We live in paradise.
Live in paradise, it's true. And look at this out here. What did you do?
So off the family room and kitchen, we built this nice little brick patio just for more entertaining and being able to sit outside and enjoy the view and have the kids playing out on the grass, and little pink playhouse for my daughter.
Yeah, that's cute.
And this is all reclaimed old red brick,
Which matches your
which
fireplace.
matches the fireplace in the living room. And you've got the French doors coming off the dining room, coming out to this patio, and then sets of French doors from the kitchen and family room out here. We've got the outdoor speakers, and it just became such a great indoor-outdoor living space being out here.
Yeah, this is the luxury of being your own designer, so you can make it the way you want it.
Right.
and you don't have to check, oh, should I do this or not? Yeah, here it is, you do it.
Just
Beautiful.
do it. You just
I
have
love
to
your
do it.
front porch. It's just very inviting. I bet you sit there and look at the city and
Yes.
have a coffee in there.
Right. No,
And
exactly.
what was the back?
And then off the kitchen in the back of the house, we have ping pong table and a barbecue and a whole nother area.
It looks like a really beautiful Tuscan little alley. Very nice.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for showing us all this.
you're
We'd
welcome.
love to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay,
How about we go
course.
sit down and let's ask?
Okay. Sounds good.
Santa Barbara Pizza House is your home for the best pizza in town. Embrace a symphony of flavors and textures with our pizzas. Drawing inspiration from both Chicago's deep dish legacy and Naples' artisanal heritage, our pizzas boast perfectly executed crusts, tantalizing sauces, and the finest mozzarella. Whether you're a seasoned pizza connoisseur or just looking for a delicious meal, our pizza here is sure to satisfy. Featuring specialty pizzas named after iconic Santa Barbara streets, our mouth-watering menu will have you coming back over and over again to try each new meal. We offer a full menu of salads, sides, sandwiches, and desserts. Santa Barbara Pizza House is conveniently located at 515 State Street in the heart of downtown Santa Barbara. Visit us online at sbpizzahouse.com or call and place your order at 805-637-7721. Santa Barbara Pizza House. You won't leave hungry.
So thank you for opening the door of your home to our viewers. I have asked this question in the past and ask you, what is the difference in what you do for your own home versus what you do for clients' home? Is it different style? Is different requirement? What is the difference? What are the things that more exciting doing your own home?
There are a lot of differences, but a lot of similarities because everyone's home is so unique to them. And when I design a client's home, I'm always asking, how are you living in it? And asking them a lot of questions and about their style. And so for me, I mean, having this being obviously my own home, it's how I wanted to live in it. And I've got 4 kids. I have this, and I want to be able to entertain. I love to cook. And so those are all questions that I would ask any client in preparing to design or remodel or whatever the extent of the project is, so I know what's best for them and making it theirs and being unique for them.
I mean, it's basically the same thing then, not much of a
Exactly.
difference.
No,
Okay.
not at all. Because at the end, I always tell them, this is your home, it's not mine. I'm designing for you.
It can be very different than this, or it can be very similar to this. It depends what they are requirements are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's very valid.
Yes. And
Yeah, good. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for being on our show again. It's a
Of course.
pleasure, and looking forward to have you again. And
absolutely.
wonderful, wonderful place. And thank you for opening the house to our viewers. And please stay tuned. We're gonna go back to the design center. I'm gonna show you a couple of rugs that are timeless. This week on Design FYI, we're gonna talk about sofas and the unknown mistakes people make. Did you know average American spends 46 minutes a day in a car? But they spend 5 hours and 4 minutes on average on a sofa. So why would you go out there and spend tens of thousands of dollars for something you use for 46 minutes and then go ahead and buy something cheap that you sit on it for 5 hours and 4 minutes? At Santa Barbara Design Center, we create you a custom sofa that is made for you specifically and to your shape and size and comfort and your family. So when you're sitting and watching TV or talking and conversing with your friends, you're sitting on actually something that represents you. Your car represents you, why shouldn't your sofa? Thank you for joining us on Design FYI this week, and please come see me at Santa Barbara Design Center, 4th and Olive, and let me help you find the right sofa for you and your family.
Santa Barbara Pizza House is your home for the best pizza in town, featuring specialty pizzas named after iconic Santa Barbara streets. Our mouth-watering menu will have you coming back over and over again to try each new meal. Visit us online at sbpizzahouse.com or call and place your order. Santa Barbara Pizza House. You won't leave hungry.
Today I want to show you 3 different rugs for a certain style. If you have a classical home that you want to make it more transitional, or you have a modern home that you want to make it more warm and bring the classical element into your house, I would highly recommend this line of rugs that we call Montecito Ushaks. We developed these for a coastal climate and coastal homes that they have certain requirements. They need to be light, they need to be airy, they need to be fresh, happy, at the same time warm. So these are the colors that we use around here. There's blue greens, light blues, and very light greens. But the element of color is in it. So if you look at it, they have the classical design. They are usually, normally they are reds and blues, but these, we made them in the same classical design, but the colors that will fit in the newer style decorating. So they are timeless, but at the same time, they bring the colors and the elements that needed for decorators to warm up their places, to bring interest into the rooms and make it happy. So again, Montecito Ushaks, and we have thousands of it. You're very welcome to our store and check them out for your own place.